Friday on Home and Family. Barbara Niven from the Hallmark Channel original series Chesapeake Shores is here. And television host Larry King and his wife Shawn King join us. That's Friday, right here on Home and Family.
We are back with touch therapy expert and the author of The Touch Remedy, Michelle Ebbin. Michelle.
Welcome, Michelle. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You got to tell us, have you been studying touch therapy for years? I'm going out of order here. We have to bring you in.
I've been a touch therapy expert for over 20 years. I've written 4 books. I have a line of DVDs. I have a line of products. So I can tell you pretty much anything you want to know about the subject.
Sounds like you're qualified. Yeah. So tell us, how does this work?
Okay, well, we're going to focus really on acupressure. And acupressure works by tapping into our body's own energy system.
Interesting.
And acupressure has been used for thousands of years.
Chinese,
in traditional
Right.
Chinese medicine, yes. And it's based on the idea that we all have a life energy called qi. You've probably heard of qi.
Yeah.
And it flows through our body in 14 invisible lines called meridians. And by pressing on specific points along these meridians, you can elicit a response from the nervous system that can improve the blood flow through your body, and increase the energy flow. It can help relieve tension, relieve pain. It can really put you into a deep state of relaxation.
Okay, so really, what kind of chronic problems, like specific problems, can acupressure get rid of? You say it can get rid of them?
A lot of them, yes.
Really?
Acute and chronic problems like backaches, headaches, fatigue, anxiety, insomnia, sleeping problems, memory and concentration.
Things that everybody takes pills for is what
You
you're saying.
mentioned sleep in there, and I can tell you every parent at some point is going to need help with sleep. How does that
Get
work?
ready.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh boy,
Yes.
you won't sleep for the next 2 years.
Well, well, I'm going to show you some points that you can use, that everyone can use. However, believe it or not, there are points that you're really not supposed to touch when you're pregnant.
Okay.
So we have a photo for this.
Okay.
The first point is called joyful sleep. That's actually the traditional Chinese medicine name for it. And it's located on your ankle, below the ankle bone.
On both feet?
On both feet, in the tender area below the ankle bone. Joyful
Yeah, it's a
sleep.
little sore already.
Yeah,
And then, okay, and on the other side of the ankle, same spot below the ankle bone is called calm sleep. Now, if you're not pregnant, you just want to press firmly and make small circles, and you can do this for a few minutes, but at least 10 seconds. Do it for at least 10 seconds.
Is this right before you go to bed? Or can I do this now and I'll have joyful sleep later
You
tonight?
can do it now, but what I tell people is before you go to sleep, it relaxes your body, it calms your energy, it actually can help insomnia if you're getting up a lot. But so let me tell you, these are the points though in reflexology, which is different from acupressure, but you should not press here if you're pregnant.
Why should you not press
have
there?
heard that.
Yeah, these
Why?
are the reflexology areas directly to the ovaries and the uterus.
Oh, no.
So, so a doula is someone who might go into the labor room with you, will actually press here when you're in labor to help get the contractions
Stop
going.
Wow, that's
So basically
incredible.
what you're saying is if she does, she may deliver on the show.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
So are you guys feeling relaxed at all by pressing?
Okay, so you want
Wow. I prefer
It
if you
does. It
press
feels
it
good.
for me.
Okay, now, like a good kind of pain. What about headaches?
headaches. Okay,
Yeah,
everybody
a lot
gets
of people have headaches.
And especially when you're pregnant, you get headaches all the time.
All the time.
So this is called the Union Valley Acupressure Point. It's located right in the web, and you can look at the picture in the web between your thumb and index finger. And you can either do it like this with your thumb on the top, or you can do it whichever is more comfortable for you. You want to press for about 10 seconds firmly. And then if you want, you can make small circles.
That hurts.
And
it
you
does.
know, if it's tender, that's a good thing. That's where their energy might be stagnated. Now, in Chinese medicine, they believe that all illness and disease is caused by stagnation in those energy meridians.
Of the flow.
Of the flow, right. So doing this is actually opening up the energy pathway. And you know what? You got to do it on the other hand. So always do both hands.
So you're not out of balance.
Right.
Incredible.
Exactly. And this is great because you can do this sitting at your desk. You can do this at a stoplight. If
Can
you're
I ask you,
stressed.
like Peter just said, it's tender. It's tender on me. Is it tender on you
Yes.
guys?
Yeah.
So should we rub it until it's not tender? Would that mean then the energy is flowing properly?
No, you don't want to rub it too much because then you don't want to make yourself sore. But you do want to kind of focus on the area. I would say do like, if you're feeling tenderness from the get-go, do a minute. Just do about a minute.
Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo
Right.
it.
Okay, how about
Exactly.
anxiety?
Anxiety? Okay, there's a great point
All right,
that everyone
everybody
can reach.
at some point.
Yes. if you see the picture, it's right on your forehead. It's if you take your two fingers, your index and your third finger, find the indentation right between your brows, slightly above it. You'll feel an indentation. Close your eyes, press firmly, and then if it feels good to you, make small circles for a few seconds in one direction and then the other.
Is the indent just above our eyebrow bone?
Yeah, just
like where
above
your
it.
eyebrow dips down?
Yeah, and it's
You've
you know
had
it's
Botox,
different.
you don't have an indentation.
You do.
I've had a massage therapist do this.
Do you know what I
Yeah.
will say?
Yeah.
It's like I didn't realize I had any anxiety or a headache until I started pressing. Doesn't it feel like so light after
Yes.
you do that?
And this is where an acupuncturist would put a needle because this is a very powerful point. They'll put the needle in there, and if you are a fan of acupuncture, it'll feel like you slept for a week.
Is this called the third eye? And some?
Third eye acupressure point, right here, right at the center.
Beautiful. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love you, Michelle.
I love you too. You can.
I can
yes,
do that?
You can.
All right, so listen, for more great information from Michelle and to pick up the Touch Remedy, please visit basicneed.com. That is KNEAD.
Oh, and if Orly hasn't fallen asleep, she's up next.
We are so relaxed. We're making off-the-shoulder fashion coming up next.